Hi, this is Gavtar Crates. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a superhero mask. Specifically, this is going to be a Spider-Man mask, but you can use this pattern to make any other mask you want. If you want to make a mask that has a mouth and eyes opening, go check out my Daredevil suit tutorial. I have a good pattern on there. And I'm going to be showing you how to make the pattern, how to make the eyes, how to do the webbing, and how to sew it all together. So let's get started. Alright, to make this project, you're going to need paper, some red 4-way stretch fabric, some puffy paint, some perforated vinyl, super glue, a X-Acto knife, and then, I don't have the sheets right now, but some craft foam. Alright, so here is my pattern. This is one half of it. This is how it looks when you cut it out. And then to add the webbing, I've already done that. I have one, this is gonna be the center line that's gonna go across the whole middle of the face to the back side. The rest of these are spaced out pretty evenly. I have 4 connections right here. And this web goes all the way up. We got a little circle right here. We're gonna have 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom that you're gonna see. And the rest is gonna be on the lower half or the back side of the face. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer these to the other side. You can do this by going up to a window and drawing it out, or you can do it by having something clear with a light in it and then putting this on top and drawing through it. I'm just gonna use my window really quick. Got this side fully drawn out. Pull it open. That is the pattern for your full mask. All right, cut out the pattern. Just gonna use an X-Acto blade. All right, for the actual eye pieces, to cut these out, I'm gonna use some craft foam. And the best thing about this foam is that you can use the clear packaging that it comes in with as well. Take out the sheet. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna lay this out. I'm gonna draw it out with a pencil. That way it's easier to follow, to cut it out. Perfect, now I have both eyepieces cut out. And you could just leave them like this, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint these over with some Plasti Dip. That's gonna give them a nice little finish. All right, now I'm in my garage. I have both of the lenses right here, and I have some tape on this foam. And that's it. Now I'm gonna let this dry, and I'm gonna work on cutting out the fabric for the mask. All right, now I have my red fabric. I'm gonna lay this out. And before I cut it out, I'm gonna fold it in half. Then I could just lay down half side of the pattern, draw it out and cut it out, and it'll be a perfect on both sides. All right, now we can start the process of adding the webbing. I have a clear little bucket right here. You can use anything you really want. It's up to you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip this over. I'm gonna take the fabric. I'm gonna lay it on top. All right, now that these lenses are done drying, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna work on adding the perforated vinyl to make the white eyes. And this is also gonna be see-through as well. Now that I have both pieces cut out, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take both of them, flip them on the back side. I'm gonna go over super glue and then glue them on. All right, all the lines that are straight have been dried. Now I'm gonna go over with the crossing lines. All right, the fabric is now dried, so I can take this off. Look at that. Really nice and smooth.
Alright, I got my sewing machine here, loaded up with some thread on the top. And on the bottom, what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna fold this guy in half. And when I go for the stitch, I'm gonna follow the center line that's gonna be on the very top, go all the way down to the bottom.
You see, stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on 2 separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
Set and make sure these lines are lined up.
Now I gotta put the mask on and mark out where my eyes are. Now, I'm gonna put this back on the mannequin head. There we go, back on here. Now I'm gonna glue them on. All right, here is the finished product. See how it looks. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And there are many different ways you can make a Spider-Man mask or superhero mask online. This is just how I do it, and hope this was useful for anyone who is out there trying to make their own masks. And yeah, I had a lot of fun making this, and thanks for watching.